just a few more things.
Okay, just a couple more things. And then we will be ready for Greg.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Right on time.
This looks fun. What are we doing?
You're serious? What does it look like we're doing?
I don't know. Looks like some kind of salsa and chip kind of thing.
yeah.
We're doing a chips and salsa episode, you big red pants.
Oh. I see. Give me a moment.
What?
Do you really think he's gone?
Chips and salsa! Woo!
Alright. There we go. That's a little better, huh?
That's certainly more like it.
Oh man, it feels like it's been forever. I'm so stoked.
Excellent. We're glad, buddy. We're glad.
Oh man, oh baby, I'm getting real revved up here.
Easy, pal. We're not even into the first one yet. Just take a deep breath.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome, lords and ladies. I am Pixel the Paladin. It is episode 35 of Will It Chips and Salsa!
Chips and salsa!
Anyway, we have 3 brand new chips and salsas to try today.
Bring them on. You have no idea how badly I want this.
Oh, we can tell.
Guys, let's get on with this a little bit, shall we? This is episode 35. Let's dive right in.
Boy, watch out. He's clearly been waiting for this one. This week's bevy of contenders are... Our first challenger enters the arena as a crowd favorite. A people pleaser, this medium salsa is packed with all the usual staples. Starting us off, it's Green Mountain Gringo's medium. Bringing home the flavor, our next combatant knows what makes it good. Utilizing pineapples and hand-roasted tomatoes, Sabor Mexicano proudly presents Salsa Al Pastor. Acting real tough, the label says it all. Our first hot contender enters with a bold claim. It's Snappy Dog's Hot Chunky Salsa. Opening their doors in 2011 and claiming to be the first tortilleria in New England using true corn masa, our first chip challenger sets the bar. Using organic sea salt, we welcome Menina. Certified organic in 1989, this Minnesota company takes the high road. Utilizing only the finest ingredients, stepping into the arena, it's whole grain millings, blue corn tortillas. And last but not least, made from yellow corn and fighting for the top with a familiar taste and shape, it's our family's yellow round tortilla chips.
All right, baby, I can't wait any longer. Lay it on me.
It's okay. All right, lords and ladies, we are back in action once again with a returning favorite, chips and salsa. This week we have 3 brand new salsas and 3 brand new chip varieties to try. Now, as is tradition, the judgments this week are a little different. The judgments are spice out of 10, flavor out of 10, and for the salsas, we are giving them a rating of how much of the jar I could eat in one sitting. The chips, of course, we're doing at the end, the chip shootout to find our favorite to eat with chips and salsa. Are you ready? Let's dive right in.
Oh, baby.
Well, I suppose there's no turning back now.
All right, here we go. Salsa number 1. Salsa number 1 is Green Mountain Gringo. Kind of fitting. Medium salsa. What do we have in here today? We have tomatoes, onions, tomatillos, apple cider vinegar, jalapeno peppers, pasilla peppers, cilantro, parsley, garlic, sea salt, cumin, and serrano chilies. Huh. That's a very honest label. Give it a good shake here. All right, I think we're diving right in. Green Mountain Gringo. Ooh. Ooh, nothing too surprising in this label. Looks like a lovely consistency here. Oh yeah, it does. All right, our first chip brand is Menina. Menina. Yeah, my Nina's mad at me. Ooh.
Oh, she definitely is.
Okay. Classic flavors. Classic flavors with a little twist. Lovely consistency. Oh, wow. Strikingly different chips right off the bat. The salsas. Well, this is going to get a very high score in one of our judgments today because, I'll be honest, I could probably eat a lot of this. Okay. The apple cider vinegar here is a key player. Acidic, nice, lovely, smooth. The chilies, kind of all playing nice together. It's kind of great. Little salt, could be from the chips. It's so classic. It's a classic flavor. It's not really jumping out at me, I'll be completely honest with you. A medium salsa, I don't think so. This is much closer to mild. Spice out of 10. Boy, like a 1.5. Not very hot at all. For a medium salsa with 3 types of chilies, I would like a little more out of this flavor. I mean, what do I say about flavor? It's a 5. There is nothing wrong with this. You would eat this jar of salsa and you would go, yep, that's a good jar of salsa. Like, that's a classic flavors. There's no strange ingredients or nothing. It's a very honest label. I just wish it kind of had a little more. Kind of had a little more special to it, a little something different. The cilantro's in here is really nice. The final judgment. How much of this jar could I eat in one single setting? Well, the fact that it's not very hot, it really is good. Man. There's no way I wouldn't sit down. It's a 5 out of 10. There's no way I wouldn't sit down and eat half of this jar. Like, no problem. I would just pound it. It would be easy peasy. Pretty good salsa. Pretty good start. Let's move on to number 2.
What you guys don't realize is that as soon as those cameras turn off, I'm inhaling every last bag.
We're hardly surprised.
Of course, we're doing this for Greg. We're doing this for all of us. This is salsa number 2. Salsa number 2 today is Sabor Mexicano, homemade salsa al pastor. Boy, doesn't that sound good. What do we got in here today? We have hand roasted tomato, pineapple, caramelized onions, habanero peppers, garlic, salt, cilantro. It's making me salivate. Ooh, I'm super excited about that. That is a mega honest label. Some very interesting developments of pineapple. All right, gang. This is salsa number 2. Let's dive right in. Sabor Mexicano. Oh, and you can smell that pineapple right away. You know what? We're mixing it up, going the opposite direction. I do have some thoughts on these chips so far. Kind of fun. All right, don't make a mess, moron. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. How different. Ooh, what a fun one to try. Really. Consistencies, texture, lovely. Okay. What do I say about this? This is a very unique salsa, and I'm very glad I tried it. Definitely not your run-of-the-mill. This has some very fun flavors in it. The roasted tomato for sure. I am getting the habanero. Kind of doing it for me right now. All right, I'm gonna let that heat simmer for a second. I'm gonna eat some more chips. Flavor, let's discuss flavor here. Fruit on the nose and on the taste. This salsa does not jump out and grab you in terms of flavor. In fact, it sits and builds on the sides of your mouth. This, believe it or not, I'm gonna give a flavor rating of 4 because the flavors in this are genuinely pretty lovely, but nothing is jumping out at me. Nothing's grabbing me. I'm getting the pineapple, I'm getting the roast, I'm getting the habanero. The spice is about a 2.5, which is really nice. And it's making me want to eat more of this. The fruit though, the pineapple cannot be understated here. I'm almost gonna make the comment that the pineapple kind of neuters this a little bit because it adds perhaps a little too much water or a little too much dilution to the otherwise really yummy ingredients. That being said, how much of this would I eat? I'm gonna give this a, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I would eat a...
Easy, easy.
I would eat a lot of this. This is a salsa I would sit and pound. I'd just inhale this. This doesn't have enough flavor to distract me from it. It has just enough heat to make me salivate. And with nice salty chips, I'd eat a lot of this. Very fun one to try. This would be excellent on a, like poured over a burrito. Awesome, very much fun. Let's move on to number 3.
I like it. I'm into it. Keep it rolling. Keep it going.
I, for one, am glad there's some variety to keep things interesting. You never quite know with salsas.
And that's true. You don't know what you're getting yourself into when you grab a jar off the shelf, you grab a jar from a market, and you give it a try. That's what we're here for.
Here, here.
All right, here we go. Salsa number 3, we have Snappy Dog.
Snappy Dog.
Hot, chunky salsa. Okay, the bar's been set. What do we have in here today? We have tomato, fresh onion, vinegar, diced peppers, doesn't say what they are, sugar, tomato paste, cornstarch, salt, fresh garlic, chili powder, and cayenne pepper. Interesting. Okay, so less of a descriptive label than our previous 2 competitors, but wearing its heart on its sleeve. Ooh, ooh. Well, it smells awfully nice. Let's dive right in. We'll start in the middle, of course, just for variety's sake. The chips this week are very, very interesting. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. All so different. Wow. Just super duper different. Okay. This one is definitely relying on the cayenne for its heat because the chilies in this are very mild and kind of muted. Very tomato heavy. Very, very tomato heavy. I immediately am just gonna say I don't love this salsa. I do kind of have a lack of flavor going on here. You get some nice sweetness, you get some familiar flavors, but this is not hot. No, the previous salsa was hotter than this one, which is a bummer. I think I'm just eating this right now because I like the chips so much. Unfortunately, we have a bummer on our hands.
Bomber alert.
Snappy Dog, you are disappointing. Super tomato heavy. Not a ton of flavor going on, even though the ingredient panel did have quite a few things on it. I'm not even really getting that much onion, which is a bummer. The heat is low. Boy, if you classified this as hot salsa, I think you would have people rightfully very disappointed in you. The heat level is about a 1.5. The flavor is like a, I don't know, I'm really struggling to leave this above a 2. This is not very flavorful. If you like tomato paste, it's kind of what it is. How much of the jar? Like a 1 out of 10. I don't really feel like eating this, especially since I have better competitors here on this table. Snappy Dog, unfortunate, not a good showing for you. I would skip this one, but that's what these tests are for. All right, we're gonna dive right into this week's chip shootout, starting with Menina. Why can't I say that?
Okay, lay it on me in explicit detail.
Okay, very good. This is a very good tortilla chip. Salt, low. Very crispy. Shatteringly so. A very pleasant eating experience. Flavor, not crazy high, but at the same time, it's not like there's no flavor to this chip. It's a good chip to eat, unfortunately. Pretty tasty.
Good. Next.
Up next, Whole Grain Milling Company. Blue corn. So, definitely more flavor on this one. Extremely crunchy. More salt. More flavor. Oh, damn. That's a really good chip. It's a really, really good chip. There is something a little magic about this one. This is a very honest chip, it feels like. I like the flavor. I like the salinity. I'm a salt lick. I like salty things. Crunchy. Big time. Would hold up to any kind of dip, salsa, you name it, you threw at it. It's good.
Yep, that's good to hear. Now the last one. Eat faster.
I'm trying. I'm chewing as fast as I can. Finally, we have our family. Yellow rounds. So, I love a good yellow round tortilla chip, and this is, no exception. I'm such a sucker for that. This is easily the most familiar chip on the table. If you've had yellow corn, this is exactly what that tastes like. It's a nice middle ground between these two. It's crunchy, it's thicker, it's a nice consistency, a really easy eating experience. Damn. Oh man, and I'm supposed to rank these? I have to pick a loser? Are you kidding me?
The time has come.
Bummer. These are all really good tortilla chips. In fact, I'm just gonna go out and say it. You can't go wrong with any of these. If you picked any of these up at your local supermarket, I'm pretty sure you'd be pretty stoked about it. But there must be a loser. And unfortunately, I think my loser for this week, who is it?
Chose.
My loser for this week, because it's the least salty, is Menina. Not because I can't say it,
It's totally because he can't say it.
but because it's the least salty on the table, and I like salty things. Which means, do I go with familiarity, or do I go with, nope. I think we have a clear winner today. My winner today is, and I'm a little surprised by this, but Whole Grain Milling Company. This is a very excellent tortilla chip, and I'm gonna be buying this one probably as much as I can. I've never had this company before, but what a start. If you can find this on the shelf, I would highly, highly recommend this one. I will put a link to it in my description. Cheers, everybody. And of course, the vinyl of the week. This week, we go on an unbelievable journey with Pliny, an Unnameable Desire. An absolutely incredible foray into emotion, into talent. Once again, Pliny has just delivered an absolutely earth-shaking album. You listen to it start to finish, I just put it on in the background, and it's just wonderful music. He is so talented, a guitarist, a modern guitar legend. Pliny's just incredible, and decides 2026 is the year to just inject a possible another entry into my 2026 album of the year with this crazy album. I mean, I can't say enough good about it. It's just fascinating how his mind works and the sounds he can make with his guitar. They're just incredible. Please, 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 please check this album out. It is an instrumental album that, God, it's good. He's just so talented. Everything he does is awesome. Check out Pliny, see him in concert, buy some merch. He is fantastic.
There, we've done it. Another successful episode.
Sure was. We have tried some very cool salsas today. Thank you so much for watching. I am Pixel the Paladin. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me. Send me a comment on what I should try next, or if you've got a good salsa that you would recommend.
Yeah, guys, come on. Don't hold out on us.
Anyway, I'd like to do a big shout out to Markov Corp. Thank you so much for letting me use your music in my videos. Boys, is there anything else?
Yeah, I would just like to state for the record that I love chips and salsa.
Yeah, but I think that message gets across.
No, seriously.
What?
Yeah, zoom in real close.
Yeah,
I would like it to be formally known that I, Greg hereby officially declare me the biggest fan of chips and salsa. Nobody else can even compare.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody.
I will not be moved. I am the inhaler of chips, the emptier of jars. Do you hear me? I'm coming for every last bag. Every last jar will be mine. All mine. Y'all just try and stop me.